Radiant's turn to pick.
Whoa.
10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Dyer's turn to pick.
Ooh. Oh, it's super good here. You've got a lot of great spells to still, even for the Shadow Shaman. Focus down on him with your spells, you'll be set. A lot of value for Seed out there. Still
10
plays into
seconds.
that aggression. And you know that Shadow Shaman, I think, from games we've
5
cast, the
seconds
most
left.
effective it's been was with FY on the pause 4. Now
Dyer's turn to
go
pick.
for the blink, you go for the 8 buttons just to get that range, and it can be strong. RNG though, into the Raid King, so they're going really aggressive now. They don't want to sit around farming. The Raid King does have scalability coming out there as well, and with the Raid King Shadow Shaman, you do have a lot of push here
Radiant's
from
turn to
RNG,
pick.
so the lineup is actually shaping up quite nicely too.
Ten seconds. It's Dyer's band now. Ten seconds.
Yeah.
5
I'd say
seconds
in
left.
this case the PL would be so good. Like they already banned one illusion hero. They could ban all, but then CDEC they could
Radiant's
just be
banned
open
now.
to maybe going for something like but the aim would be nice here. You've got the Shadow Shaman to hold, but you've got the Puck to bail you out if you wanted to on CDEC's side. Plays very fast and punishes the King a ton that aim. So okay. Yeah, PL as well. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Terribly? Bend?
Dyer pick.
Hmm.
10 seconds. Radiant pick.
They do last pick the Felix hero. Locked. Alright. I think that's solid. It's still flaxed. RNG, right? It's still open whether or not you want the slot 4 or the Phoenix 4. More than likely, Felix on the slot. No. Actually, Felix on the Shaman seems to get better just to give that farming
10 seconds.
for the Blink 8. But we'll see what RNG does play. I don't think we've seen Felix to the
5
Shaman at
seconds
all.
left.
So that would be a shake for him. No.
Juggernaut.
Choose your
Ooh.
hero.
Yeah. Oh. That actually looks really good with blue version of Carcana. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And that last pick is really sweet as well. There's nothing here to drug when he's spinning. So you're gonna have to really temper out that, like say even flying against the initiation out, right? Get the Cog's battery assault, Jug spins. He doesn't care. So a lot of that early damage control from RNG, Jug really just could care less about. And CDEC got a really strong pace. You've got the Doom Puck, Jug, these heroes don't need too much farm. Jug probably the one who needs to soak up the most. With the drums build now being really good how much more value Thomas is. That fast fighting jug, it is starting to seep back into the meta.
Looking good.
Yeah, like a
我是一个没有感情的刷钱机
Definitely
器。
not. It's still something the jug can hit at a really good time. And oh, RNG, they've got to maximize this Skeleton King. Fortunately, the Arcana is there. They've got to maximize. You can't afford to play a farming game too long here. The jug can't pick up the pace. Now, we have seen Skeleton Kings, right? When they go for the Axe Blade, or once they hit their level 20 talent, they can be a bit tricky to deal with. But that is way further down the line. Jugs don't need that much time to cut.
My thanks.
What the f just happened? What the f just happened? Ah!
30 seconds to showtime.
It is, and it fits in really well. That's one place where the sword really just looks so good with that set. I mean, you definitely take it for the immortal in this case. It's on the border of it. Like, this is on the edge of too many particle effects, but it's acceptable. I think this is as far as you'd want it to go. And even bounty room, it's no excitement there. Really have to watch out for that top lane. We were talking about the timings of that Raid King. I mean, Monet has a naturally unfavorable matchup. SRF, sure. Like, he's gonna focus on Devour Scorched Earth first. Once he can get a value point in the Infernal Blade, that's a lot of damage you can into a strength hero level Raid King. Well, the Skeleton King. So that's really gonna have to depend on Super to try and force CDEC to play a bit cautiously. It's just, this is a pretty aggressive duel game for CDC.
Dire's courier has been killed. Serves you right. Here comes Dire's plucky little courier. Oops,
Whoa.
it's dead now.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of value. That's gonna stall out any further region, although SRF. Oh. It's that Vow regen that, you know, it's been heavily nerfed throughout the patches. If you do get it, it still gives you a ton. So you've got to watch out for that. And, well, Ardoon, even if Ezra gets pressured, you know, he can play that uncle. So just how much RNG wants to invest there, really up to them. But the Doom doesn't tend to get fully shut out.
It's like
the fantastic thing about this matchup is, once Ame hits 3, he doesn't necessarily have to for the healing wall. He can just go aggressive with his build-up, and as you mentioned, Clock just can't do much. Like, the best he can do is battery assault and cogs, but again, that's probably just gonna kill him. So he does actually just go for rocket flare with battery assault just to clear out the waves.
Light is wisdom.
Yeah, it's just how much dodging this Puck has, and just so much damage coming out with his spell. He is just forced to really play a bit more passively, just can't trade favorably. And well, he does have his buckle at the least, so he's gonna have some additional regen there. But XM has his own as well. The trades are gonna be even in the end.
Invisibility.
No, this is... It's gonna be very static from this point on. The one thing is that side lanes are fairly static as well. Like, you're not seeing any sort of rotation out. You really have that opportunity. Although James cops quite a bit of damage. Oh man.
First blood. Thanks and have fun.
Dire's middle tower's in trouble. Which one died?
When you do isolate that ogre, it's a slow process, but you can find that kill, so you have to be careful about that spacing. And man, it's a decent start for RNG. You're still seeing a lot of farm onto Ame, but Monet is starting to pick up his pace. Like, that boom is just not applying as much pressure as you'd expect. This heal is annoying though. Like, there's no way you can really fish him off. Yeah. Yeah.
Dire's putting the hurt on Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, it's still not quite the pressure you want to apply on Monet. He's level 5 now, about to hit 6, and his farm's escalating. You can see Monet go over that armor build. He does want to play more aggressively and wants to have a presence in these fights.
Dire's top tower's about to be Radiant's top rubble.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a It's a good time for both of these pause. One, just not much pressure. You're even seeing DD cat a bit with some slight dips in the jungle. Does give himself a nice EXP advantage now over XM, so even Quap here finding some recovery, and a slower pace of game is playing a bit of what RNG want. And when they now at 6, the Eva's reincarnation is going to try to apply some pressure to that tier 1 top.
It is no great matter.
Yeah, they definitely went out in that trade. CDEC just finding that early momentum they want. He's now in a position where he can start to pull that down. He can start applying his presence. Of course, without Sonic Blade and with only the Blink Screen, you're going to be farming. But that is a lot of space that he has bought out for himself. With the support rotations out as well, you've given Monet a freer time. Although Ami has this, but his pace as the jug has slowed down compared to Monet.
Dire's middle tower looks to be disintegrating.
Yeah, he's gonna be clearing it out efficiently anyway. Though you did get a kill here for Ami. Just committed that Omni onto the
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You really want that kill in the puck, but XM just a bit too slippery. Probably thinking that the dot damage was enough again. It's not quite the point, and this will open up a bit of a shutdown mid. Don't quite have a response, so XM's just DPing back in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's gonna be big if they can position it, buy that material. It's a lot of space that can buy it for themselves. RNG don't. Again, they've gotten so much free farm in Monet. He's got his armor at the top. At some point, this Great King might get a bit too much space. Ami, he's been hurting for that one death, is rushing the Manta next. So that I guess you're gonna have a little bit more to play with. But it's not quite at the pace you wanted to come out here.
Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand. Dire's doing that glowy thing. Nothing to do until that's done. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower might be going down. Dire's top tower is about to be Radiant's top rubble. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's nice objective trade for both sides. One of the cores are dipping jungle Ami, though, really far forward. Might be at the